enti saa na MPP ni nyansa me bona baso Afenyo Markin say mommy ankwachi nipa kura owi a container enti Afenyo Markin why are there MPP for me pese mu nyina mo yet say Afenyo Markin
it me sure said this whole week in the container na ayira no e contain ECG cables any meters any other working tools no eno ne di twa week nyina wie yes but who's a cocaine business no have a bomb but we get the trade pa the flying container na ene on the at the floor of parliament Afenyo Markin edin kon bi a no tiri mu say even if the majority needs support from the minority to fight this obi a omun sa hye no sibetuma fish omu out say majority ebe hia minority kwa supporter they are ever ready to support them asem na okan no Twene Jonas abe support Afenyo Markin for the first time and we tiri mu say obi piala no hu bom even say yakufo adokwa na no bom a Twene Jonas say yankwa chinentum ayi Penyah block media meso say any day mo oba like video no ada room abo subscribe button na be click the notification icon for latest updates na be kire wadwen da ma e wo comment section meso say oba so no a share video na ma for so enya bi ahwe etu green mate a trend the flying container no afunta ban etimi atu Africa na tema habo tu afiri won container 2500 be wi akire emu 1347 according to the energy minister John Jinapo etu ayira ayesi ano yehu ne fiber amount for their politics for sure you can do your politics at the comment section ebi kire say MPP for ana aye kronu we ebi say kire say NDC for ana aye kronu we as to whether say MDC or MPP and at the floor of parliament Afenyo Markin e kan sem bia wo kire mu say we should stop politicizing everything na yem facing reality obi a den sasha se bi yem peni ba kro no yem deal with him
ECG. I had the privilege of chairing the board in July. Because I'm a businessman, the first question I ask myself is that how can ECG award a contract? And when the contract is awarded, all the person does is deliver at the port, present bill of lading, and request for payment. I said, with the greatest respect, I don't want to use a word. This is parliament. I was shattered. I said, how? And ECG would have to pay. So I realized that ECG was paying a lot of bills when they've not even had access to the goods. And when you ask them, I asked the procurement manager, director of procurement, a question. I said, why did he say, oh, chairman, this is the practice since. This is the practice. And they will bring you document. I listened to honorable member for Second lawyer, you from Second question meeting, and I am adopting his submissions as though they were mine. The time has come. This politics, somebody says MPP, NDC, it's a system problem that I will any day support this minister to embark on reforms. How come containers at the ports, containers that have arrived, the bureaucracy at our ports, they say the containers are missing. Mr. Speaker, it is true that when these containers come, there is some connivance with some customs officials, and they sell these containers, these cables that ECG needs after the supplier has been paid. They sell the container, and then people will sell back to ECG. Are we pretending we don't know? Instead of us to pay attention and kill the rots, then we come here, then MPP, NDC, so now they say, oh, maybe it's happening on the MPP, it's happening on the NDC. No. An honorable minister, I know what you can do. If we can give you support to do it, you must adopt a posture, a non-partisan posture, and tackle the rots. But if we all want to approach it, MPP, NDC, Mr. Speaker, it will remain. NDC will spend 4 years, 16 years, 20 years. The same thing will be there. They will come into opposition, and the same thing would.
Asem na Afenyo Markin e kan ye no the almighty Twene Jonas e be ye live stream no so asem Afenyo Markin e kan at the floor of parliament and then e nyansa sem into betu support for Afenyo Markin.
Enti sana MPP ni nyansa me bwana baso. Afenyo Markin say momi ankwachi nipa kura owi a container ECG container na yakufuado oye nipa boni ni wo hu se NDC aba enti opese chinchini a light ya dum koso enti container ni nyina wakoton enti wakoton a mosima hu ayi mafan makohu container ni bi ayomo a na fa achiri kudedi abehye wo munko na munkochi akufuado Afenyo Markin scratch or support munche no munchi akufuado muachi buadubu ahia mbetima chi akufuado na munchi custom officers ni nyina omo ena is their primary responsibility say ombe make sure say container bia e government dia bia it will be delivered safely aban ajapade eye dan ni timira individual crash boade na ebidru haba enyira eye dan na aban dia ira because eye moan mawia what you say eye moan mawia enti sesia no munko na mkofa akufuado no Afenyo Markin osi support obeboa minister no ama machi ni babonefo a omawia ECG omawia cables ne wo yesini na because ABB nizu ye nipa ye nyamwa NDC MPP ye Ghana for ye po oman ni ye beboa ye obaburo ni kroma ye adan ne nko de ye jimi abrochi akurase isn't this beautiful hekuro no fe akurase tum ena maba akurase tum ena maba hekuro ni fe we si we nsuo ne wom fa ejato ha fire service for ba no matwe nsuo no or mari no madumja no enti bibini jimi akosi da ban jimi yebetimi ateso enti Afenyo Markin why are there MPP for me pese mu nyina mo yet say Afenyo Markin it's not about say my ban ni sunti ade papa ya men support me nya ade papa no at the end of the day no Ghana ni ye me no mienu nyina. What I say at the end of the day, me tia inka me ba be support to NDC full support am on my chichi. Bonena amwadi ni nyina no ma fix your mind no. Na anu ya no mudi omukwasi Yakobo Kevin Taylor boy pa. Kevin Taylor na NDC for muntie me yemo ne mepa machew. Na me mfa mo boni nchemo. Nya sa hiti a me hiti mu no because don ba I Trump kura ntime mfa me nko ba bia na enye kwasi empanyi ni sa. Enti magime no anya adwuma sei na Ghana for se mo meyo se maba no na mudi jimi ma kwasiafo sika se o mo medi Twene Jonas ateme mo yesa se popular na NDC for ne pa yo se ye den yo minim de ti amudi jimi kosoma kwasiampanyi ni sa se o mra mebo attack abra mo ba me ye adwuma ni nyina te set together me anam de mo ba opposition da me ne mo ba akonwa no so the same togetherness na me de converse Ghana for tamam etam converse mu ema omoto abama amunya ama mugidie no the same energy nanka esi ye de chichi NDC MPP for ne de yo maye magiminti mafa achiri kude Yakobo passe boy ne mra make so distraction because ojimi a ena ye mo feel say ana me dimatem na ye mo feel ana moto ma nimatem am ntomo enti adise mu didimi abra mu nim say nipa no de okabi ye nkwasase men ko ba bia enti ena na ye mo fe enti mu NDC for magimi no mpanifo no mu frɛ boy na mu kan chense o metena ano na ye de begimi be twantro sa no kro na meka se na gimi na o gimi na me hu se mu de mu agam gimi na me nyere me mu am ne anya adwuma ne ye ne anchichi akronfo ne anya sika ne nya o man ne na mu nya gimi no what I say na mu nya gimi na Kevin Taylor and half of me followers kra no onya nyaaye enti o kasa 100 years a ba bia mebo wa aduru no entimi nkoduru ho ti dia me chiro no every single day followers views amenya 48 million views ono onya 1 million views kra o wiase krada enti odwan basa no de enti na mo comment sika na mo begimi na me di matem sa na emu fa na me Instagram followers krada so che aboasa enti eno na emu fa na enti agimi for me a me sell message abe kodi ho o man nim nyina ma obi ate no NDC fugu platform na utie warm up NDC fugu so chobo MPP fogu so chobo CPP gu so chobo Ghana fo nyina na etie di omani ono kwase apanyin kwase toruwa na mo NDC fo agimi fo na na mgu so so enti mun be jimi na munya jimi na munya de mumia nchichi akrofo ne anyi sika ne oman ne ye ne se be ya mu mamamuo no e be ya akono na next time obi di mu ho adanse watimi adi mu ho adanse ma jimi ayese nam no mukochi adubu ahenye na me be bo mabaso no eno amudi jimi kotena se adubu ahen awie sika no man magyan man ne nam hofiri no nya na mbedi matem no ba ne mukochi mu nyansa kochi no nya na me bo mabaso no because we have given you the power and to use the power to correct the wrongdoing, use the power to fix the problems. And me now me complain. She said, "Yeah, I just ordinary Ghanaian." Now the Jimmy Abbott now say, "Oh, be a yes, cat say Kufuor kwasi ya ko wiya yes." 1,300 containers. At the end, I'm going to make a chain. Mentias custom officers in immigration officers are more duty a cost container and arrival. Munko for mu na munya Jimmy, munko for mu wiya. Ghana for be wu se mu ye adwuma. Next time obi di mu ho dance ya. E so easy. Ti le me chono na munya ise nkura mu followers nduru. Ayi omu nya obia no. Modi mu komo mu sika se o medi Twene Jonas atem na no mu ye sa. Obi anim se Jimmy no Jimmy. Ti le me chamo no obi anim se Jimmy no Jimmy. Because ntokwa mu be lose mu ye den Twene Jonas is bigger than John Mahama no. Ti ya me cho wo ye den Twene Jonas is bigger than John Mahama na nkasa. Enti how much more than Accra? Ya me shira broni ba ne krama ina nam. Isn't this beautiful? Abroche crash now ren. Of course you know what it is. Matukwan me ya money moves bua. So enti mumma mum pa ko focus ni nyina enko se mo be den. Mubebo bra na munya ise de focus o koma kwasia kwa jimi a ono no te dem e wa bruchi to krobi mbaabi ni amani sika na oba be cause trouble amuntime solve kwasia ya de Twene Jonas kwa anka Kufuor ne time de me koi na enye kwasia we ya no fi o jimi o yes ani na mo ho ye because o can the almighty ni nyina be ba be town and offer baby mo attorney mo no mu hurumo NDC fo no mu hurumo ma hu se majimi NDC fo no mu hurumo ma hu se majimi won iti munsua nyansa obviously your views drop so leave Jimmy ma chira o say me was restriction into who say me one viewer it say me 1,000 views and the all him say an Ghana for nyina na ehwe udwan into pack of flow of say the 7 na Twene Jonas bekan o mu nyina ate restriction that page ne so kwaku oba ofui and say it take some few hours views no be show one when you mention no it takes time to show because of restriction no baby am views ko no Kevin Taylor nya bi da o kasa 100 years pra wanya bi video amebe na anu video amebe na anu video ameye video we see ameye 800,000 views enegu ono how many days ago just 3 days ago 800,000 views and ameye video just one day ago me video e any 200,000 ono views we nyina wanya one day ago 200,000 views ofui when you nipa 800,000 which I say because of restriction that me page this I say more than 2 million people have watched it and show real time viewing it show real time here and Gabi said the whole Ghana will be anywhere where popular church Twene Jonas time me show real time here me ko 1k me ko 20k 15k 16k that me post two pictures so I'm restriction now me ko 15k because that time they show the real figure no Kevin Taylor kasa 100 years own to me 800,000 views impossible because ni followers ni nuru 1 million followers obi a mikura more than mikura I 2 times ni followers o mi page so nya na ya boa how do you compare obi a ni followers nuru 700,000 followers impo to obi a ni followers ye million followers when you boa me kasa me for 1 million views one day 2 million views 3 million views but then show direct into make a the whole mining nyina obi etie wo map no na Kevin Taylor ne ho hye sa back to back me de ne kokot onu onim se o de me kokot to ajeje no ehu amane me ba be fire ajeje no me ko obi ani wiase obetimi ne makokot joke court be mu court bear panum the between Jimmy Abomidin. So the almighty Twene Jonas is the most powerful Ghanaian ever lived. So Afenyo Markin why are there me for Jimmy and this MPP into now the enya enye near condemn. So and I know iPhone BNI phone Musumu Jimmy yes here from NIB Marco Akosizi cocaine $350 million. Cocaine no one and a sona or deco. Cocaine no a yadanya nipo no su cocaine. Oh, aden among cochino. And I am in me buafuno. Won, and I am me buafuno because say ya kochia de who is the owner? Obi ode no meko baby biano. Nidin ebo bag no. Why don't you go for the person? Entimonchi cocaine no mochi ni person mercy. Asimasi nie now the cocaine $300 million ewuram ni ache no. Eno ne ye party ba em pese ye behu cocaine ni ehu ni wura no. Eno yesa amoy akromfo. Entitam bia no before say mo be report to problem no. Make sure you already have the person in custody. Makofa ni pano ansa na mo di chimi abet now because if obe ye the 2 million amount into ube catch ye nya den. Go and do the job. That is why we have voted for you. Hey, Munya Jimmy Kevin will deport you. Namu yes, I will be an Jimmy. Kevin Taylor and show as if he was here Jimmy way. Or ban a heno, or any America buying NDC for Jimmy for the taxpayers' money. If he didn't on your beer. Me NDC ni biya mamika preda. MPP ni mamika preda. Or mine be in Tinamwa. The NDC ni Jimmy ame fire no. MPP ni Jimmy ame fire no. Obi a shawama passe o kronum. Wa be Jimmy bi ame be jina so. There is no favoritism in warm up.
Kyerɛ wadwen for mame e wo comment section. Aha ye Penyah Block Media. Accra.